Hi everyone. So the unit which we are going to start from today is State, Politics and Development. And the first topic of this unit is tribe, nation and state. And also what is a nation state. So let's start with this. These are the component of this lecture number 1. We will understand what is a tribe, then what is a state, what is a nation, and how is the state different from the nation. What are the differences between these two political terms or different authorities which rule over a state or nation. So, whenever we understand a society, there must be a political authority there. Nowadays, there is no country or no society which don't have a political authority. Even if you say a village, a rural area has a panchayat, an urban area has a municipality, and a whole nation is driven by president, prime minister, home minister. So where does it start from? How come us these societies got these different political entities to rule them? So that's the main motive behind this whole unit, is to understand how political authorities first started ruling over societies and controlling them, and what are the different political structures in the society, how they evolve, how they benefit, or how different type of political functions works in a society. So let's move forward. First, try to understand what is a tribe. So the difficulty about this topic is that there is no uniform definition or a criteria in which you can say that every tribe can be defined by that particular definition, because this category of society is so diverse that you cannot just sum up them in 2 or 3 lines. So that's why we try to understand them through different features, because some tribe maybe have these 4 features but these 3 not, and some may have all but not this one. So that's why it is understand to understand them through features of the tribe. So, assume tribe have always been found in a geographically different location. That's why they have a definite contiguous territorial area, and they're always different from mainstream society in terms of the way they live, because they're mainly limited to forest or underdeveloped areas. So the main purpose of this thing is that whenever you study about a tribe, it is very important to understand them through which part of the physical area they're limited to. And they have a common dialect. Of course, a tribe interact with between themselves through a common dialect. They're economically backward because they are mainly limited to agricultural work, or agriculture is also very modern in term of sense. They're mainly dependent on forest produce, just sustaining them through cultivating these forest produce, different type of medicines, herbs, etc. They have a political identity. Every tribe have a tribe clan which is ruled by a paternal authority, or if it is a matriarchal tribe, then there will be some matriarch women ruling the tribe, and everybody listens to what their authority is saying. And they have customary laws, which means their laws are as per their culture. It is not given, they are not a formal set of laws given by an outsider authority. They maintain social distance from other tribes, so to maintain their authenticity and to differentiate them, they have a this thing of maintaining social distancing. They're endogamous, which means they marry within their own tribal group. Rarely it has been seen that they move to other group to marry for either husband or the wives. Culturally homogeneous group, which means that if a tribal area is this, they have mainly the same culture. There is no diversity between their culture. If this tribe is located here, there can be difference between both of them, but not between the one particular group. So there is a difference between the term tribe and scheduled tribe. So tribe is what we are saying them, but this term was used by Britishers to categorize them as the backward people, or to manage their forest produce and how to rule over them. So they made very act, denotified tribe act, and many derogatory term has been, they used to consider tribe as criminals basically, because they were not civilized. They used to behave very violently when they used to see outsider in their areas, or many peasant revolts has also been happened because of the Britishers intrusion in tribal areas. But when India got independent, we gave the term scheduled tribe to refer to the category. This term do not have a definition in the constitution under Article 341, but it gives power to the president, who is the political authority of India, that he can name any tribe under the category of scheduled tribe, and after that, whatever the benefit government will be making for tribes, the categories included under this term are all eligible for those benefits and those particular schemes, whatever the government is making for their development. Now, what some famous sociologists said then, G.S. Ghurye, who is also known as the father of Indian sociology, called tribe as backward Hindus. So, like, remember this, although this has been criticized by many scholars, because how can you consider all tribe as Hindus? That's not a proven fact. And backward, like in what term we can say that what they are doing is completely backward and what we are doing is not? Actually, there were many theories which say that they were the real Indians and not we, who are ruling India nowadays and who are living the urbanized life. So we will discuss that in some later slide. And then anthropologist Elwin called them aboriginals, because he, what he believed is that they are the real people of this land, which have been subjugated because of the policies of people who came from outside and exploited the real people of this land. There's some example like Oraon, Tharu, Bhoth, Bodh, Gaddi, Shipis, Gujjar. I've also attached a map here to make you understand that this is the map. Now this is the Santhal tribe. Santhal tribe is mainly limited to this area even since the time of Britisher. So can you see that they have a definite geographical area? Now Nagas, if you see, they live here in Nagaland. Some problem with my pen. Then Gaddi tribe are mainly found in Himachal Pradesh or Jammu Kashmir's little area in Himachal Pradesh mainly. Then Bhil tribe of Rajasthan, Toda tribe of Tamil Nadu, Chenchu tribe here, Dhanga tribe here, Jarawas in Andaman and Nicobar. So this is the map that high tribal concentration is found in northeast areas, this eastern part of India and central eastern part. Negligible tribal concentration is found in UP's western part and Punjab and Haryana's part. Then medium tribal concentration is in this part and that part.